the air. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net
that's ball out now, nigga.
yards.
Let's get it.
They'll run on first down. Callaway. Yes. Forward for about 3.
He come over here and niggas over.
So this game of our Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with
be
that.
disrespecting my
Normally, you might get one team undefeated for a while, but 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field.
Go back the other way, stupid. You gotta go the other way, my G.
Picked off at the 40. And it'll be set up now as he brings this thing all the way.
Throw it away, damn it. Throw it away. That's the dumbest shit ever.
I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense.
Oh, yeah, I like that shit. Be Lucas be wearing that shit.
They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got
I missed him. I missed him. That's my fault, y'all. If he scored, that's on me. What's up?
First and goal,
Cool.
a chance to
That's
convert
wrong.
that early turnover into points. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and through. And it's now a 7-0
Yeah,
game.
he throwing something new in there. You saw what it looked like, y'all. Let's adjust to it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's turn.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, I like that shit. He talking cash money. Let's fucking go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we call them a surprise.
Let's go. Let's go. Fuck all that shit. Let's fucking go.
A lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense. You can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And this will be
I hate when they do that play action shit and give you that opening.
Well, this defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is
to
tackle,
the body.
especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
I'm coming in here. Daddy said you can't be in here like that. What?
Continue to talk about its importance as we go on. I thought it was interesting. This head coach in his weekly media availability, he was asked who he would lean on in a game like this, and he said it was all about the veterans.
And Brandon, I like his approach because he's obviously thought about this, right? Who can get me not just through this game, but through the rest of the season? And he looks to his veterans. They've been around the team. They can guide everyone and let them know the importance of winning this one. But also, how do we attack what's left in the season and get us ready for what we hope is going to be some postseason play?
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got some space here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Oh, he won't talk about that.
And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point.
That nigga over here talking shit.
And that will tie our score here this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Don't go now. Don't go now.
The Saints
I'm going to show that look once. They're going to forget your shoulder to me.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division. They are making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line.
He's going to get something hurt.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
And
he fires one.
And just like that, that's a pick 6.
Without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. He got there in a hurry.
McPherson on for the point after.
I don't want to hear that shit, man.
17-7 now here in the 1st quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And good coverage
fumble that ball
on
special
teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
There we go. Show that bit to me, man.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field.
Really? You on that shit.
I like that because now doesn't
that shit don't work no more, man.
Really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They're going to look to throw.
That's it.
Not open. That's Jamar Chase complete. He's at the 30. 10, 5, Jamar Chase, 85 yards. And the Saints are with
no, he be running outside. He cannot get to the outside when I say play outside. That shit crazy.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie
I must have got to put him in
position. Quarter of play.
I wasn't paying attention.
This one tied
I wasn't
at
paying
14 now as he sends this
That's
one
his
away.
go-to move. If he can't get that one off, he dead in the water.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here. Two heavyweights in the NFL.
Right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts,
You sit in the
8-0
blitz.
Patriots. The Pats won 24-20, ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about
He dropped the ball.
2015?
Come on now.
6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were
He coming with the blitz again.
Pittsburgh won that one.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down.
That's a dot right there, boy.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
I ain't looking.
A loss
Gotta
of
look,
4
dude.
that time on the sack.
That's the second time he showed you that defense. He in it again.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports.
Damn it. I just said, oh, he's switching it now. I'll switch it to.
2nd and 14. They'll try and set up the screen. It's
Come on, 6 and 7. 6 to, who that, 2? Come on his ass.
1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
They gonna do me with that bullshit again. Another year.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good D, boy.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know
Thank you.
they're trying to
Oh,
division leaders.
because that shit was picked too.
It's one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
So there's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
On first down, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now they'll switch it up here.
Oh, man.
That's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
The fuck this nigga think he? I just told him about you, bro, and he still tried you. Man, get the fuck, man.
Football here as the ball will come out to the 20. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well.
Yeah, that nigga locked up over there. I don't ever put him on that side no more.
Work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
And he'll maneuver his way
Let's
forward for
roll,
about
man.
4.
We own that shit. That's what you said.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And they'll run on the inside.
There's always another way to crack a egg.
Down here at the 28. You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a
Bye-bye.
approach, Brandon, because you
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 9. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
in our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous.
Oh, then I get them extra yards. That's mine. That's cool. We accept that one.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And again, this time the tailback.
Ran that bit. Say, it's too easy to take. Y'all on that shit though.
Still a ways from the end
Slow smoke his ass. Hold on, pause. Oh, good shit, 31. Good shit, 31.
Yardage back to the 15. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
We got us the edge rushing. This one right here, 41. Alright, I'm gonna get that edge of that.
He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left.
That's a dot.
Oh!
That's a dot. That's a dot.
Incomplete. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want to check.
Thank you.
They're going to get one.
That's a fucking dot.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end.
A fucking dot.
The hands, how is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully...
Oh my god.
It all comes together.
Here's McPherson now to send it away.
Oh, man. Oh.
And taken successfully.
YouTube me, please.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is.
Oh, you lucky. Oh, well, thank you. Somebody. Oh, that number 10 again. I keep telling this man, he don't listen.
They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, they did it. Oh, y'all gotta kill that nigga. What's wrong with you? Knock his block off. Don't play. We ain't playing patty cake.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
His user was talking shit. That's all.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Going up top.
Oh, you're supposed to knock it out. Good shit.
Gonna be caught. A big connection on that one.
Here we go, Chris O'Leary.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah. I pulled him out of position. He ain't about to catch me again with that damn play.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He going, I know what he running.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And
oh, yeah.
he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I'm on that shit. Clamped up.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack.
What you gonna do? All right, that's more.
So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation, and they took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole.
Oh, he's coming up there bulldozing niggas, huh?
For finishing that one off with 3.
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Actually, take my time,
26 officially, so a net gain.
Let the medicine
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
You gotta get out of the way,
and
big
he'll
man.
maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Second and 6.
When I'm gonna go to the door. Run his ass over. Uh-oh! Say biscuit, go! Oops, I did it again, coach. My eyes in the backfield, and he caught me. My bad. I'm costing this game, coach. I need to go play another position. Cause safety ain't there, my nigga. You gotta get off.
So not much time to speak of when the first half as the kicks away.
Oh, at the 1? Come on, man, he stepped off. You like I can't use my challenge. Wait, can I? Oh, you lucky. That man foot was on the line, man.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds? Oh, man, I hate that shit. Oh, he going sideline to sideline. Here we go with this shit.
Even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
2nd and 4.
Hey, hot potato one.
Half it's intercepted.
What? That boy thought that shit was over. I thought it was too. Put me on YouTube, son. That'd be stupid. Oh, I went the wrong way. That went after the crib. I hate when I press the unload. Fuck, man. I can't use that play, no. That was straight to the crib, man. That blocker was superb. Alright.
Here's McPherson now.
That nigga said he want that smoke.
Taken at the goal line.
Oh, that was the kill shot right there.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
You know that bit was open up. He thought that bit was open up. He doubling in there. He getting brag about linebacker and everything.
Could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4.
You want to run that shit again?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Yeah. Man, get out of here with that. You need more room. I got you. Oh, okay.
Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Come on, boy.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a
19-yard
return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, you got to pick him up 6 and 9. You're moving too slow.
For about 4, 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st
They're
down.
strong, man.
3 yards is half of what they need. How can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
Ooh, good sack, my nigga. Because the triangle is open.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
I like the consideration. I'm tired. Give you a little break. Who else tired? Fuck it, we can do that. I ain't tripping.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side.
Good deep.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Lord, get the fuck. You ain't running over no nigga like that, boy.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11. They'll drop the throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of time.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Third time. There goes that man again.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On first down.
Oh, come on. You got to do a better blocking. Oh!
He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Callaway. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run on first down. Callaway. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Oh, don't start that shit. I thought so. Oh! Should have tried you. Should have tried you.
Here comes the Buccaneers.
Oh, fuck it, I get you.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
That's a better one? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
Special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Ah, that's the wrong one. Yeah, go to your little good. It's go to my go-to. Pound for pound.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game. So you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys who try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
The
ball's on that guy.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
The ball's on that guy.
Only to about the 6. A 1-yard gain there following the.
I would ask you to do it again, bro.
That's what happens sometimes when you're
go to some
running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yeah, you're trying to hurt people. Okay.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, switch out.
They'll try the left side.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no,
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, he was supposed to slide that down, Foley. Let that happen again.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think
they right there in your face, boy. They ain't letting you.
Need to do.
Yeah, you stepping in them bitches, though.
They've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And they able to get cut every time, bro. Bro, we know this route from 3 years ago.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Escaping the pressure right.
Ah, we gonna kill his ass. Better stop playing, bro.
Number 3. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw here.
That nigga got beat again, bro. Hey, bro. You gotta switch. I got a movie from right there. Got a movie from right there, my boy. I'm gonna do it right now. That's not gonna cut it. Fucking that is not gonna cut it. I can do that then. That's fine over there. I ain't worried about that.
Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket.
Out of bounds.
Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they
go
passing it.
Yeah, I got to take him from over there.
What are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength?
Because
so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but
you was supposed to pick them up and we was gone.
I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You gotta wait.
They'll keep it on the ground.
You gotta wait. Oh, Laddie. What Laddie doing? Laddie, man, I know. No, huh? That's how we playing? Laddie said, fuck it, you ain't getting no yards. We can flip it like that. Oh, we can move him over because he gonna follow. He gonna follow. Oh, he ain't following? Yeah.
On first down, Callaway. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go.
Ooh, he would have caught that bitch.
And that Gonna be incomplete.
Good pressure.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Not today.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
There we go. Should have kept him that bit on sit there and wait. That was a present right there, boy.
A big play that time through the air.
But that's one.
38 yards. They'll run on first down. Callaway, and he'll take this down.
There you go.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Oh, that wasn't for you. That wasn't for you. But them, both of them niggas was coming.
Is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
Bring it down.
Right now, that's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bucs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
The interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And he'll go down here right around the 24-yard line.
There's a lot of history going on.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
No doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here.
I saw that shit.
And now here's another interception. Picked off here to 32. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So
okay, I like that little run, man.
One of the defensive players went to the quarterback
and said, use you.
Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Callaway. And he'll go down at the 28. 168 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Right back to him on first down.
Ooh, he popped that bitch out. Ooh, okay. You tired.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because if you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Good game, bro.
He's a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest. He's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tampa Bay, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Atlanta Falcons next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, it's their first stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Good game, son. Good game, son.
I tried to tell you, Leroy. Good game. Hey, you gotta play chess, bro. I was telling Chuck the same thing, bro. So you gotta play chess, bro. We've been playing the same niggas for the past 3 Maddens, bro. Ain't shit changed, bro. Yeah, we done. Now look, that was the one that was helping you, bro. And I play outside. I play outside every time, bro. And niggas still get outside.
Just safe can't get that outside because you're gonna leave a big ass hole.
Nah, everybody else manned up. And then I'm roaming, so it don't matter.
See, you can't. That's like one of his like abilities.
Oh, he got the separation?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you playing catch up. You gotta play that dude on underneath or just don't touch it.
Damn, man. Hey,
Good on you, bro. You ready, Billy? You ready?
Oh,
you said no.
You play B. Lucas?
Yeah, I got him next week.
Shit, I got what?
You gotta play Broncos? Nah, you gotta play. I play. Hold on. Yeah, I play the Falcons.
Damn, I ain't played no game with them bitches. So you wanna set yourself up there?
You want to just give it a dub?
Oh, you a grown ass.
Fuck. Hey, you already know you gonna be like, say, so I don't even want to play your team no more.
You wanna go blood? Or you blooded already?
That shit funny as fuck.